The road to WrestleMania is full speed ahead. Tap in and let's relive this episode of SmackDown through my eyes. The go-home show, the final episode of SmackDown before WrestleMania 39. So going into WrestleMania, I thought it was pretty clear that the Usos would be dropping the titles to Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. But what I didn't think was as obvious and what caught me off guard is that Usos would split up a couple of months later. So there is a very real possibility that this entrance right here could be not only the last time they enter as tag team champions, but one of the last times they ever enter as a tag team at all. They get confronted by their WrestleMania opponents, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn is so incredibly over at this point, it's unbelievable. And because of that, you just know I had to sing his entrance theme. So Sami, KO and the Usos have a promo to hype up WrestleMania, and then next up we have a Fatal 4-Way match. There was a Fatal 4-Way tag team match taking place at WrestleMania, and this was a little preview because this was one person from each of those teams facing off in a Fatal 4-Way. So we had Chad Gable first of all, Montez Ford, and one of the Viking Raiders whose entrances I didn't record. But here's Ricochet and Braun Strowman, and I'm going to be completely honest, I forgot these guys were a tag team until I edited this. But as far as random thrown together tag teams go, they were actually pretty decent. So Ricochet picks up the win in what was a pretty fun match. And next up, that is what it's all about there, the Andre the Giant trophy. And here come the lads, half the locker room enter and make their way to the ring for the Andre the Giant Battle Royal. And then this match was just ridiculous. I've never seen anything quite like this before. I was at the Royal Rumble and this is just absolute carnage. There's so many people in the ring, it's hard to keep up with what's going on. Corbin gets eliminated there. But yeah, this certainly wasn't like a 5-star classic match, but it was just an absolute spectacle just to see that many people in the ring at once. This was a pretty funny spot actually. Dexter Lumis just stood in the corner the entire match and didn't move. Braun Strowman goes up and confronts him. They stay down for a little bit and then Braun Strowman decides, not today. At one point I thought that Lumis was going to win because he was just going to stand there while everyone else got eliminated, but he did get eliminated in the end. So we get down to the final two competitors, Bobby Lashley and Big Bronson Reed. I remember around this time, Bobby Lashley was incredibly over, and a lot of fans were upset that he didn't have anything scheduled for WrestleMania. This is someone who just a couple of years ago was defending the WWE title at WrestleMania. So I can kind of see why the fans were so upset about it, not having him on the WrestleMania card and instead being on the Andre the Giant Battle Royal. So of course, it would only make sense for him to go and win it. Next up, we have a tag match to hype up the big triple threat match for the IC title. At WrestleMania, Drew McIntyre, Sheamus, and Gunther put on an absolute classic. But here, McIntyre and Sheamus are going to team together to take on Gunther's teammates Imperium. So Drew and Sheamus pick up the win, and the ending for this match was actually pretty cool as well. And then it's time for the main segment, the final confrontation between Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns.
Please welcome the winner of the 2023 Men's Royal Rumble match, the American Nightmare,
So, Los Angeles, Inglewood, Hollywood. What do you want to talk about? We could talk about how we are at the end of the road. This is it. We sit at the precipice of the biggest event in sports entertainment history. WrestleMania is here. I am the next head of the table. I am the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. And I am the next undisputed Universal Champion. This Sunday at WrestleMania, I finish
You're right. You're right.
Los Angeles.
Bring back Ambrose.
I don't care about any of this.